Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's KIM in the ATL, Kim out of Atlanta for the time being. And I was inspired to do this video right quick. What I think about sampling in your business. I was inspired by a business partner of mine who got a message. I think it's funny, quite frankly. But she got a message from someone that said, if your products are so good, why you just don't give them away for free? I mean, by the way, like, if they work, then I'll tell all my friends and we'll all buy from you. And she was also saying, even if you don't give them away for free, you should give them to me because I'll tell my crew and bring more people to you. And how many times have we all heard this, right? We've all fallen for the okie doke in our business, especially in the beginning. What's going on, you tough guy? Hey, Lisa. What's going on, Cynthia? Who else jumped in? So we've all fallen for the okie doke, right? Well, let me tell you why you should not. And some people say, oh, well, Kim doesn't like sampling. It's not that I don't like sampling. I like intelligent anything. So intelligent sampling, yes. Dumb sampling, no. And here is the whole deal with that whole I'll tell my crew and bring more people to you. You're not Oprah, okay? The Oprah effect is not... half the time, it is those people that when you go over to their Facebook profile, you're talking about, oh, all 67 friends? Woohoo! And probably 50 of those are your family members, right? So, who don't respect you, by the way. So, everybody is not Oprah. As a matter of fact, you're Nopra. And that's not being mean. It's just that, let me tell you something that I have learned in dealing with successful people and just in the time that I've done my business. Those who will do for you, they don't have to tell you. Let that sink in, because it's the truth. I'm telling you right now, those who will do for you, they don't emotionally blackmail you. They don't have to broadcast it. I'm telling y'all, start, hey, Mom's Alice. And if you're watching on YouTube, this originally began as a Facebook Live, so I'm shouting out my peeps. Be patient with me. But I'm telling you guys, start hanging around successful people. Start hanging around wealthy people. Start hanging around people who do not have a scarcity mentality, but an abundance mentality. And you will start to see a pattern. What we call clues, okay? And they will do for you asking nothing in return. And it is those exact people that you should sample. Those are the people you should sample. They buy this, you sample them that. And I'm telling you, I sample generously to those who invest in themselves generously. I move how you move. That's what we do. It's a dance. It's I move, you move. First you move, then I move. You move, then I move. That's what I do because I'm telling you this too. With all my YouTube videos that I have out there, this is not going to make sense to you, but this is the reason why so many people do so poorly in business, because they try to apply logic to consumers. Don't do that. People are emotional. They're not logical, okay? But people will call me and they will buy from me and tell me, yeah, I already know about the product. Somebody gave me a sample of it. It could be a week ago. It could be a month ago. It's for some people 6 months ago. And I'll say, oh, really? How did it work out for you? Oh, I haven't tried it yet. Oh, really? Oh, you don't say? You haven't tried it yet? Well, why not? I don't know. But I saw your video and I was like, oh, that's that stuff I haven't. This is a real conversation with more than one person, y'all. So let me tell you why they don't respect your sample. A lot of you. Because you don't edify your sample. Like, you have to edify your sample just like you edify anything. You have to edify the meeting. You have to edify people. Y'all think edification is only for people. It's not. It's for everything. It's for everything. If you don't put some respect on that name, if you don't put some respect on that sample, like Birdman say, they're going to throw it in the drawer, and then they're going to go on YouTube, look up cats playing with yarn, somehow stumble on my video, and be like, oh, she's talking about that thing that I threw in the drawer. Then I'm going to make them laugh, ha, 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 he, he. Then they're going to call and buy from me. And that sample that you gave them that's sitting in the drawer, it's going to stay there. I lied to you not. I have literally had people. Reggie said, I know you're not a fan of the giveaway. I'm really not. And as it relates, and this is what I told my business partner, how to respond to the young lady who said, if your stuff's so good, why don't you give it away for free? Well, now, if that ain't the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life, if that ain't the dumbest thing I've ever... The reason why I don't give it away for free, ma'am, is because I'm not running a charity. That's why. Like, doesn't really need to be said. And it doesn't. I'm just telling you, you've got to know your customer. You've got to know your worth. You've got to understand your product. You've got to understand business. I posted in our team group today a quote from a gentleman. I'm going to end with this. A quote from a gentleman who I agree, because I got stuff to do, y'all. I can't be sitting up here with y'all all the time. That's why I don't do as many Facebook Lives as much. I actually do. I just do them in private settings for those who are deserving. No, I'm just like, but a quote that I really, really like, and it may offend people. If you're offended, it is because I'll let you figure out why you're offended if you are offended by this, but you shouldn't be. So, Reggie said that's a poor people comment. It really is. It really is, right? And so, one of the guys that I started following, his name is Dan Locke. Now, he don't have you. Hide your babies, okay? Hide the women, hide the churn. Because that tongue is like... But the brother be spitting mad truth, okay? He's really, really good. I know how to eat the meat and spit out the bones. I've stopped cursing, but everybody is not... everybody does not agree with that philosophy. So I'm telling you right now, earmuffs. But one of the things that he says in one of his seminars that I absolutely love, he said, He knows his audience, okay? He said, I'm not here to help losers win. I'm here to help winners win bigger. And when I first heard that, I was like, say what? He said, I'm not here to help losers win. I'm here to help winners win bigger. And so, you got to understand this. It's not that people are losers. It's just that there are some people in life that are used to losing. So the only reason why someone doesn't want to patronize you, they don't want to pay you what the product is worth. And I've told people this, like a lot of people that join my team, they hate me before they love me. But I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm going to spit that real truth. People don't tell you what they want with their mouth. They tell you what they want with their money. Yes. See, the same as that person that will tell you they can't afford a box of your product, wear a waist trainer. And they'll be like, wake up! Oh, dang it. I always forget to check my alarms because y'all know I be waking up all times of day and night. Got multiple alarms going on. But the same person who can't afford your product, do a video with the waist trainer. I'm telling y'all, I did the waist trainer video the other day. It was a hoot, if I do say so myself. Y'all really liked it. So I'll leave the waist trainer video in the comments below when I finish this. But the same people who were like, they didn't have $20 for tea. They were like, hey, what's the link to the waist trainer? You know why? Because people tell you what they want with their money, not with their mouth. Now, why would they put value on a waist trainer over a product that can keep their waist in naturally? Oh, it's just immediate gratification. We are a society. We like things that are guaranteed. And even if you see something that is working for someone else, if you are used to losing in life, if you don't have the confidence in you, if you don't understand that God is not a respecter of persons, if you don't look at another person and say, you know what, if they got it, shoot, I'm going to go get it too. Or if it worked for them, oh, shoot, oh, yes, it's going to work for me too. I'm going to make it work for me. If you don't have that type of mentality, then no, you're not going to believe that the product is going to work for you. So you will get a waist trainer that in 5 minutes will have you like, versus working it on your own. Yes, that's what you will do. Yes, it's not that you're a loser. You're just used to using. I used to be used to using. No, used to losing. I used to be used to losing. Now I'm getting used to winning. And my winning might look different from your winning, but it's all a part of the journey. So I'm going all around the world on this Facebook Live. Here is the deal, though. Don't. That sounded wrong. Here is the deal, though. I've been listening to stuff on YouTube on double speed, so I'm starting to talk a little bit faster. That's the last thing I need to do, right? Here's the deal. Don't let nobody use you, though. And if they do, it's your fault. It's your fault. No one can use you, abuse you, waste your time unless you allow them to. So just understand that when people say certain things, don't feel like, oh, she's really right. Well, maybe if she tries it and it works for her, then she'll buy. No, she won't buy. And maybe she will tell her friends. No, she won't tell her friends. Now, there will be people that you will meet that will tell your friends, but they will never tell you before they tell their friends. They will just do it. Because people who just do, they do. They don't talk. They do, because they're too busy doing to talk. People who talk are talking so much, they never get around to doing. So don't be fooled by the Nopras, okay? Everybody don't have the Oprah effect. Save your samples and sample it out to people who deserve it. I'm done. Bye.